doing very well. Like I like your voice. You are a mom. You act. You're a wife. I think that's a job too. And then you paint. How cool is that? Like seriously?
I draw.
Like I can just be a child and say, "Oh, my mom is multi-talented." Yeah, that's fantastic.
Without being immodest, I will say that I am. I noticed that I could do a lot of things very early in life. A lot of things, and if nobody stands in my way, no one tries to clip my wings. There's so much I can do. There's so much.
And then you're Yalamala.
Oh.
Say that I am wrong. Oh, I'm so correct. I knew it. See, she posted this thing about one Amala place in Ikeja. I can't remember the exact address. You can say it if you like. But then
it's the name Kwabella Gardens.
Okay.
Formerly known as Mara Gardens.
Okay, so just know that when you go there and you're eating, it's Wunmi Obe. It's her. Okay, so that's true. So how do you do that? How do you juggle all of those things?
You know, like I said, it's not easy. I will not lie, because you have to have time for everything, and something comes up, and then you have to prioritize. Like maybe I have somewhere I'm going. If a child falls sick, it's over. It's a wrap. You know, I have to stay back. You know, something always has to give for the other. Like now, because the painting and the drawing, I just rekindled that. I have only just rekindled that, and so I have to try and make time for it. That comes after I come back from the office in the evenings. Mm-hmm. I try to make time for it, but at the same time I have to make sure that dinner is organized.
The first drawing that attracted me was the drawing of Tatashi.
Yes, that was my very first. I was just sitting in the kitchen that day. There's a TV in the kitchen, and so we're able to get the DSTV. So it was on the Food Network.
Okay.
And there's this lady called Linda Brand. She's a pencil artist, food artist.
Yes.
They're always showing her drawings, and every time they show, they show the fast paced shading and everything. I used to remember my days when I used to draw, and I used to want to do it. I used to like.
I can do this.
Yeah, when I see her drawing, it's like somebody watching somebody eating a juicy burger and salivating. That is how I used to feel when I see her drawing, like the need to do it as well.
Aww.
So one day I was cooking something, and something was on the fire in the kitchen, and we had this island in the kitchen, and there was just a piece of paper there, and the thing was there. Was it green pepper or something?
Bell pepper.
Yeah, it was a bell pepper.
Sea sparkles. Fuji. Please, what's it called? Bell pepper. Okay, thank you. Okay, so
it was just there. It was just sitting there. It was just there on the table, because I think it was part of what people were
asking to be drawn.
Yeah, and I just started. That was it.
Wow.
So after that, I said, okay, I did try. Like, I still haven't really lost it, And then when I just said, let me post it.
Well, let's go and do it apropos in Zimbabwe first.
I was going to mention. I was actually going to say something. Okay.
Yes. Great grand uncle
Uncle Rob.
Yes, Uncle Rob. I like it. That's really cool. Like Uncle Rob. Hey, what's up? Please, can you just retire at 93?
Sometimes there's I don't know. Sometimes there was a phrase I wanted to use, something that implies that you just need to take the bull by the horn sometimes.
Which was what the people did.
It was getting rid. It's an embarrassment to Africa. The whole thing. It was an embarrassment to Africa. It was bad enough. They were tolerating you. You shouldn't have implied that your wife was going to take over. You wanted to turn the whole thing into family business. Yes. His cup was full from then on.
Then how can you be in power for 37 years?
37 years old. Over 90. What do you want? What are you trying to achieve? You want to own Zimbabwe because you fought for independence.
In 1980.
Good kudos to you, and all that. But hey, we have people who fought for independence of Nigeria as well. They're no longer there.
Thank you.
And other countries, they're no longer there. But you feel the country is yours because you fought for its independence. So it belongs to you and your family.
No, it's not a fantastic.
It had to happen. It had to happen.
They said it's still not agreeing. It's still not. But it's being addressed as Mr. Robert
No,
Mugabe.
you know why he's not agreeing? Because they have been handling him with kid gloves. He's over 90. They are handling him with kid gloves. That's why he still has the mouth and confidence
Not to agree.
not to agree. He should think there haven't been any riots, no uproars, nobody is protesting. What does that tell you?
There was the recent parliament in Mugabe. I think they actually changed parliaments. I'm not sure how many years in between, maybe 4 years. And
Where? In Zimbabwe?
In Zimbabwe. Yeah, so he actually read the same speech he read the 4 years before all over again, and he didn't realize it. He actually exhausted reading the Shakespeare to read. he read it, and people were like, what? Like, that's just to show that this man is not in tune with what is happening.
He's not.
He should just rest. People retire.
He's just there. But so as not to lose hold of that power, not to put your wife there.
And I have a feeling, I guess we should check. Well, that wife might not be the first wife. It would be the
No,
wife
because the first wife died. Then he said he now married somebody.
and she's 41 years younger, so she'll be like in her 52s. And they say she's really popular within their political party, with the young people and all.
Yeah, because he was his PA.
Oh.
So she'd been working with him even before.
What was it with
she married
assistants
him.
and marrying their bosses?
Because-
Secretaries, PAs.
I think it's just because they work closely together. Always when they'll be traveling together, very soon they'll be sleeping together, doing everything together, traveling everywhere together.
So I said, let's rule the country together. Let's rule the country together. Why not?
Exactly.
Let's enjoy party.
Exactly.